Illegal foreign nationals behind the handlebars, 21 food delivery motorbikes seized, and Pretoria streets buzzing with tension. Hello, welcome back to the channel. This is a video and picture news about Tshwane Metro Police impound 21 food delivery motorbikes belonging to foreign nationals. Stay tuned until the end to see the sources and verify this news for yourself, and don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss updates on local enforcement and community safety. Here's what happened. In Pretoria East, the Tshwane Metro Police Department recently impounded 21 motorcycles used for food delivery. The crackdown targeted operators who were riding without proper documentation, licenses, or vehicle registration. Many of the riders involved were foreign nationals operating illegally, which authorities say increased the risk on the roads and raised concerns about compliance with commercial trading laws. TMPD spokesperson Pulling Mothelo said the operation formed part of Transport Month enforcement, aiming to restore road safety and ensure that all operators comply with traffic and municipal bylaws. Officers focused on high-risk areas where delivery bikes often operate recklessly, weaving between vehicles and sometimes ignoring traffic rules. Authorities emphasized that the action was about legal compliance, not nationality, but noted that foreign nationals were disproportionately represented among those found without proper documentation. This includes motorcycles without valid license discs, riders without the correct driving licenses, and operators running commercial delivery businesses illegally. Residents and business owners have long raised concerns about delivery bikes in the area. Speeding riders, parking on pavements, and unsafe maneuvers had become a daily hazard. TMPD's intervention is therefore both a regulatory and safety measure designed to protect pedestrians, motorists, and the delivery riders themselves. During the crackdown, TMPD officers set up inspection points to identify vehicles that were non-compliant. Each of the 21 motorcycles seized represents a rider whose livelihood is now paused, at least temporarily. The seizure sends a clear message to delivery services and operators that municipal authorities are taking road and safety laws seriously. For the riders affected, the consequences are significant. Losing a motorcycle means losing income, facing administrative hurdles to reclaim the bike, and potentially paying fines or completing legal processes. For foreign nationals operating without proper permits, the stakes are even higher, as documentation and legal status may come under scrutiny. TMPD stressed that this is part of a broader enforcement strategy that combines regulatory compliance with public safety. Operators of commercial delivery motorcycles must meet safety requirements, be properly licensed, and have valid permits. The seizures are intended to ensure that both riders and the public are protected. Community reaction has been mixed. Some residents applauded the action, saying it addresses reckless riding and pedestrian safety. Others expressed concern for riders who rely on delivery work for income, highlighting the challenges of informal work and the difficulties of complying with bureaucratic requirements. The tension lies in balancing law enforcement, road safety, and the realities of informal and gig work. For viewers, the takeaway is clear. If you are a delivery rider, make sure all your documentation, licenses, and business permits are in order. If you are a member of the public, expect authorities to enforce safety and compliance standards more rigorously, which ultimately protects everyone on the roads. Questions remain about how this will affect the food delivery industry, especially for foreign nationals who depend on this work to make a living. Support, education, and pathways to legal compliance are critical to ensure enforcement does not simply push vulnerable workers out of the market without alternatives. Before we wrap up, share your thoughts in the comments. Have you noticed delivery bikes riding dangerously in your area? If you are a rider, what challenges do you face in getting fully compliant? And if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications to keep up with enforcement actions, community safety updates, and local news. On a lighter note, to the riders whose bikes got impounded, hopefully they're getting a break and a chance to catch up on paperwork. And to the motorcycles, maybe next time they'll be riding with licenses and compliance in place so they can zoom safely instead of being grounded. All images used in this video are for illustration purposes only. News sources: Dial News, Kaya 959, Top Auto.